in our intricately woven and multifaceted world. Making sense of every nuance is challenging. As a man, living in the modern era, you've probably encountered rejection from women at some point. The reasons for this rejection could be for various reasons. Perhaps she didn't feel an immediate attraction, or her preferences were inclined towards a different set of traits in her potential partners. This leads us to confront an unsettling yet critical question. Why do a large number of modern men appear less resilient, and why do they frequently experience rejection from women? Although the response to this may seem complicated at first, it's surprisingly straightforward, and we're about to embark on a journey that delves deep into the heart of this issue. Our ancestors led lives imbued with various challenges, confrontations, and wars. The imminent threat of wild beasts and the relentless, harsh elements of nature. Yet, they rose above these adversities, their trials and tribulations serving as the crucible in which their grit and fortitude were forged, making them stronger than ever. As time progressed, they had the privilege of cohabiting with innovative minds who ushered in machinery and electricity, making life easier for generations. Incredibly, this image starkly contrasts the condition of many men today who lives bound by the glare of digital screens, unhealthy lifestyle choices, and a racket of mental clutter, which could have a detrimental effect on their testosterone levels. Now is the opportune moment for you to extricate yourself from this narrative and pay close attention, for what follows is an exploration of the path toward rectification and improvement. A significant part of the problem lies in the fact that too many men are loud in expressing their ambitions, but seldom take tangible action toward realizing them. To illustrate, you may proclaim a deep-seated passion for music, but have yet to compose a single line of melody. Meanwhile, you harbor feelings of envy when someone with similar aspirations actively takes the initiative and begins to create. How did this transformation occur? Transitioning from self-reliant and capable survivalists to men burdened by unhealthy habits and the compulsive need to be constantly tethered to screens? The issue is not the technology itself, but the preference for temporary, short-term pleasure over the commitment required to actualize long-term dreams. Today's average man seems to have lost his sense of purpose, locked in an endless cycle of chasing transient dopamine highs. The question that arises here is, when will you step forward, break this cycle, and transform your ambitions into reality? Unfortunately, it has become all too common for well-considered dreams to be sacrificed in exchange for momentary online gratification. Some might have reason why to strive for meaningful change when the internet and convenient fast food can provide immediate pleasure, while the idea of lounging about aimlessly might seem appealing in the short term, invariably leads to a sense of self-loathing as the initial dopamine rush fades away and gives way to a nagging emptiness. If you harbor ambitious dreams for a successful future, It's time to take them. Reins and spur into action. Embark on writing that novel, initiate that podcast, and establish that entrepreneurial venture. Do not let the voices of naysayers dissuade you from your path. There has been a noticeable shift from making tangible impacts in the real world to seeking a semblance of control and achievement within the virtual realm of video games. Anxiety and uncertainty have evolved into prevalent adversaries, detrimental to many men's mental health. It is crucial to engage proactively with reality. The quality of your life directly reflects the energy and effort you invest in it. Many have chosen to trade authentic experiences for fleeting dopamine hits, mastering the art of focus amidst a world teeming with distractions and instant gratification is a challenging task, but one that is certainly achievable. There exists individuals who, despite the myriad distractions presented by modern life, succeed in maintaining their focus. If you allow what's truly important to fall by the wayside, life will pass you by, leaving you regretfully during your twilight years. Time is relentless in its march. Consider, for instance, how 3 years have already elapsed since the onset of the global pandemic. One tool that many fail to fully utilize is the internet. You have the choice to be an individual who harnesses it as a resource for self-improvement or fall into the trap of using it as a portal to pornography, which provides nothing more than a transient dopamine rush. Take control of your devices and don't allow them to control you. Becoming the resilient, strong man in the vein of our forefathers necessitates the conscious and deliberate use of technology. Next time you reach for your phone, pause and ask yourself, what are you using it for? Continue to document your daily goals in a journal. By the end of the day, your success in fulfilling these goals will serve as a testament to your commitment and dedication. In situations where you find yourself wavering, consider imposing deadlines on your tasks or finding an accountability partner. Amidst a world saturated with distractions, maintaining your focus can be an arduous task, but one of paramount importance. Our tolerance for discomfort has been significantly diminished by the availability of devices that provide instant dopamine hits, consequently diluting our motivation to take constructive action. This understanding illuminates why many women find modern men less attractive. Women are naturally drawn towards men who radiate a sense of self-worth and exhibit ambition. Commit the next 6 months to a journey of self-improvement. Engage in consistent physical exercise. Adhere to a balanced, nutritious diet and relentlessly pursue your goals. The shape of your future is contingent upon your actions today. To see the next best way to level up as a man, watch this video here.